Here are 10 signs that you will see and know that you are with the wrong partner. Now we are going to share these 10 into two: 5 for men, 5 for women. These signs are very, very important. When you discover it in the life of your partner, you should know that you are with the wrong partner. Therefore, you have to step out and move on with your life. Number one, for men: any man you are into a relationship with and cannot take decision as a man, but solely depend on his mother or father for important decisions, you should know that that man will certainly fail you. It's not a man. It's not man enough. So if you're into a relationship and the man cannot sit down with you and take drastic decisions, important decisions, but solely depend on his parents, either the mother or the father. Most times it's the mother, because fathers don't always interfere. Now, if you are into a relationship and the man solely depend on his mother for important decisions, you should know that it's not man enough. Number one, for women: any woman or any lady who cannot quickly say I am sorry when things are getting wrong, when that woman offends you, please avoid her. Do you know why? Any woman that cannot apologize will always be ready to fight. And when there is fight, always fight. No, minor issues will always escalate because of the word I am sorry. There are so many marriages that are ruined because of this word I am sorry. Two, for men, ladies, listen. Any man that cannot work with you openly, please avoid him. That person can never marry you. Now, if he, maybe under pressure marries you, then you should know that certainly one day you'll be divorced, because he's not proud of you. He's not confident that you are with him. It's that love, that connection is not there. He's ashamed of you, and anybody who is ashamed of you should not. He can never. You can never make a peaceful family. So avoid any man who will always tell you, please come later, let me be going, or I will join you later, get going, I will join you later. Any man that avoid going out openly with you, either he has another person in mind that doesn't want that person to see both of you together, or is one way or the one thing, there must be a problem somewhere. There must be something that is keeping him away like that. So avoid people like when once you are into a relationship and you see these signs, please step out in peace. Number two, for the ladies. Now, men should listen, and also the ladies take correction. Any lady that always table her relationship issue with before her friends is a failure, and it always lead to divorce. It always bring problems to the relationship, to the marriage. So if you are a lady or if you're a man and you find out that you are into a relationship with a lady that always table your matters before her friends, please avoid that kind of lady. Do you know why? A lady who always take the issues that are not supposed to be outside and discuss with her friends will always take wrong instructions from her friends to the house. So for you to have a peaceful relationship, you must avoid that kind of person. Number three, for men. Now, ladies, you should be watchful and watch out for this. Any man who value his friends more than your relationship, more than you, his partner, please avoid that kind of man. Do you know why? It's irresponsibility. That man can never be responsible. That man does not know the importance of a relationship, does not have value, does not know how important you are. That is why when his friends are around, he can slap you and doesn't care, call you names and does not care, value what they are, maybe perhaps playing one game or the other, discussing. No, any man that does not respect you more than friends does not deserve you. Now, for women, number three, for women. Now, the men should be careful on this point because it's very, very dangerous. Any lady you are into a relationship with, and then you move maybe one way or the other, visit their home, and the mother is not divorced but has nothing to do with the father, that is the father of the lady you are into a relationship with, please cut off, avoid that lady. Do you know why? The mother will certainly, the daughter will certainly do what her mother is doing to her father. the daughter will certainly do the same to you. Do you know why? Women are always very close to their daughter. They advise. And when the mother is treating her own husband wrongly, she cannot give her daughter the right advice. There are men that are suffering under their wives, the same roof. They don't sleep on the same bed, they don't eat the same food, and the wife is so comfortable living her own life under the same roof. If you meet a lady from that kind of background, please avoid for your life's sake. Do you know? Let me tell you another reason. When at the age from if that woman, if that mother is 50 and started doing that, your wife will start to do that by 40, at the age of 40. So you should learn to do certain research. Please do find they carry out some findings before you go to pay certain amount or do whatever you want to do, all in the name of marriage. Don't step in like that. Forget love. This word love, we get it most times wrongly. So you should marry based on life principles. Number 4 for men, any man who has no plan. Ladies, if you are into a relationship with a man who has no plan, who is living a life without purpose, please, for God's sake, avoid that kind of man, because he's going nowhere. He's living life aimlessly. That you are bound to suffer in that relationship, in that marriage. Now, let me give you a clue. If the person has nothing now, but has plans, is living a life of purpose, is focused in life, definitely he will succeed. Within 4 5 years, 3 years, 10 years time, he will surface, he will succeed. But a man with wealth and without plan will definitely go back to poverty, will definitely be ruined. A man without wealth, no plan, that is suicide. So you should be careful with a man without plan. Any man without plan, no purpose, living life aimlessly. All about him is looking for what to eat. Let me look for what to eat. Let me look from hand to mouth, from hand to mouth. No business plan, no educational plan, no nothing. Please forget love. Step out. Number 4 for women. Men, listen to this, and it's very, very good. If you meet a desperate woman, please withdraw. Please, please be careful with a desperate woman. A desperate woman who is ready to, get connected with you by all means. Please avoid that kind of person. Do you know why? A desperate woman can kill to have you. A desperate woman can poison you if she find out that you are not dancing to her tunes. A desperate woman can kill your mother, your brother, anybody that want to stand against her. A desperate woman is a dangerous woman. Do you know why? One friend told me that the most dangerous animal is not a lion, because Samson was able to kill a lion with his bare hands, but it was a woman who killed Samson. So you must be careful with a desperate woman. For the ladies, you need to listen to this. Any man that is not moved by your tears will not have compassion on you. So you must be careful with a man that smiles, still smile when you are crying. A man that sees slap as his right, slapping you as is one of his right. A man that sees that thinks that beating you is one of his right and responsibility. Please, if you don't want to not to be crippled, if you don't want to end up in one theater or the other, please avoid that kind of man. A heartless man, a man that believes in archaic traditions, that this is how we were, our fathers used to do, and women respect them. Please be careful with those kind of men. Number 5 for women. Now, men, listen to this. A beauty conscious woman is an expensive woman that no man will be able to maintain. a beauty conscious woman, a woman who is always conscious of her beauty, how beautiful she is. No, I am beautiful. If you look at me, look at the way I am beautiful. You think if I get out, no man will call me. You see, when you hear words from a woman, this kind of words from a woman who is always conscious of her beauty, who thinks that her beauty is everything. No, one teacher said that beauty can, make you to be married. Beauty can take you to marriage, can take you into marriage, but what will keep you in that marriage is character. So any woman who is so conscious of beauty, I'm so beautiful. If I divorce today, I will be married again. That is their language. They are not always satisfied with what they have because they think that there are better men that need them. Do you know why? When they step out, different men approach them for sex. They think that they want to marry them. Not a wife material. It's not good for any healthy relationship. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, drop your comment, like this video, share with your friends so that together we live in peace and harmony. See you in our next video. Bye bye.